Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Canadian Money Talk. I have a question here from El Gordo who talks about GSY Go Easy. They says they fired the CFO and profits lower than expected. Are you still bullish on GSY? So yes, I am, is the short answer. So they did take a couple of hits recently. A short seller came out having an anonymous former manager warning about the risks of loan delinquencies with an interesting way of how GSY reports loans being delinquent, which I didn't really see as anything strange in a payday lender where they work with their clients. And then number two, a quote unquote bad quarterly report last week where they missed the analyst consensus on earnings per share of 4.66 and they got $4.12 instead. So it wasn't close. They did beat on the revenue expectations though, and they are still significantly profitable. Now to El Gordo's point, their CFO announced in September that he was leaving for an opportunity outside of Canada as of finishing the November Q3 report. So it wasn't sudden. He certainly wasn't being fired, so you got some across there. And GoEasy named Felix Wu as an interim CFO to ensure stability during the transition, who has extensive experience in finance and non-prime lending and had a leadership role at Koho, a Canadian fintech company, and President's Choice Financial. GoEasy's net charge-off or loan delinquency rate in Q3 2025, the quarter that just reported, was 8.9% compared to 8.8 in Q2 of 2025, but 9.2 in Q3 of 2024, a year ago. So this shows slight sequential increase from Q2, but an improvement year over year. This might have brought back to mind allegations from the short seller, however. So I did buy 50 more shares on Thursday, November the 6th at $128. GSY did go from my biggest single holding to my second biggest based on these two shocks. I personally still like the company. Single digit PE of 9.2 makes me happy for all the shares I have because the company is cheap and I think it will head upwards. Can it go down some more? Absolutely.